Alrighty, welcome to this video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to take a rubric that you created and assign it to whatever type of assignment you're creating or discussion or whatever. So if I go into course admin and head over to the rubrics, okay, I have this Monty Python analytical, and I want to apply that one to an assignment that I'm going to create. So this doesn't seem to work very well. If you come to the learning path and say we want week 3, and you just create an assignment here, it doesn't seem to work that well. It seems like you need to do it you go to instructor tools and do it from here. So I'm going to create a discussion and I'm going to attach that rubric to it. So I would recommend doing it from instructor tools. So if you're going to create a quiz, do it from there. If you're going to do an assignment, do it from here. I wouldn't do it from the upload create. That seemed to have some issues. But anyway, so I'm going to come here. I'm going to go to discussions. Okay, I'm going to create a new topic. Now you could pick an existing one. So I guess let's do that first. So if I have one that already exists, I could come in here and do edit topic. And then all you got to do is come over here to the assessment, and then you add the rubric. So you just hit add rubric. It shows all the rubrics that exist, and then you check it. Now, if you can't see your rubric here, remember, if we come over here to course admin, we go down here to rubrics, the only way we can use the rubric is if it's published, right? So right now I can't use my holistic one because it's just a draft. So what you would do is come here and do edit properties, and then come down here and we're going to say it's published. And that way we'll be able to use it on assignments. Okay, so I would go published, and then I just come down here and hit save. All right, so now I can come back here, go to my discussions, and then I can pick the one that already exists. I can hit edit topic, and then I go to assessment, and then I just add the rubric. And now you can see that the analytical and the holistic ones show up. So I can just check the one I want, hit add selected, and then it shows that the rubric is there, and then I can just do save and close. Okay, now the cool thing here is now when I go to grade it, I can assess the topic. We get all these fake students, don't know who they are, but I go to here and I click topic score, it crashes on me. That's awesome. Let's do that again. Assess topic. I'm gonna go down to him, I'll do topic score, and then you can see that there's the rubric. Okay, so now I can put in how well I think they did, and then I hit save and close. And that's going to, well, that's interesting. It's kind of cool. At least we can see the rubrics in action, right? So we kind of pick what we think. So we can kind of say what we think here, and then we can do like an override here if we think that they did better. Now, granted, I messed this up because I said it's a total of what? I think 9 points, and I went up here and the topic score I put is 50, so I'd have to go in there and mess with that. Okay, so anyways, total of 9 points, but if I want, I can come over here and just kind of override it if I want, and then I put in the feedback, and then I do save and close. So that's if there's an existing one, but let's create one and do it. So I can hit discussions. I'm going to go just do a new one. So I'll say new topic. I'm going to have it be in the main forum that's over the whole course. Open topic. This time I'll say Monty Python discussion. Okay, don't really care about any of that stuff. I'm good with all this. Okay, then I can come up here and I go to assessment. And I'm going to add the rubric. So I will add the analytical one. Wonder if you can, yeah, it looks like you can do multiple ones too. It's kind of cool. So I'll do the analytical, I'll add it, and then I'm going to save it. Now remember, if I want this to go in the grade book, I need to do new grade item. And then I'm going to go Monty Python discussion. And now this is something that I'm not too sure on, not going to lie. Don't want the category. The maximum points is going to be 9. Right here it asks me to add a rubric again. So that's kind of weird, and I guess just to be safe, I'll add it in both spots. Now my guess is that you could probably do it just here in the assessment and be fine and not worry about it in the grade item, but I'm going to add it in both spots just to be sure. And that may end up biting me in the butt later. But to be honest, I'm not really sure what it, maybe like when I go and I look at the grades, it'll show the rubric. I'm not 100% positive there. But I do know that you are going to want it here as well when you're actually creating the topic. Under assessment, you want to make sure that rubric is attached. All right, so I'll hit save and close. Oops, enter score out of 9. It's good it does that. Helps me do everything. All right, so there it is. It includes the assessment. So I can go to my learning path. I can throw it in there on week 3. So I can hit, I want to add the discussion. Go in there. It's the Monty Python discussion. There it's at. There it is. Now again, if I wanted to grade it, I could go to grades. Monty Python discussion, there it is. I can click that and just do enter grades, but that's not going to really let me see the posts and such. So it's better to go here, go to discussions, and then go to that Monty Python discussion, and then I'm going to assess the topic. All right, and now I can take a look and we can see the scores out of 9. So let's say Stephen, I want to see what Stephen did, so I click on that. Okay, it brings up that thing again, so I can say, you know what, he got the 3 points, so 3, 4, 5, 6 points total, or I can say, so it already says that, hey, he's a peasant because it's 5 or more, so that's good. Now if I want to override it, I can just click on it and make him a king, but no, I don't want to do that. All right, so I can just click there. So let's say he just did amazing and I give him all that. I'm going to clear the override. So now it's a 9 on 9. He's a king. Everything's great. Give him some feedback. And then I just do save and close. Now this isn't updating because they're not real students. But anyways, that's how you take existing rubrics and attach them to the assignments. And then once you go in there to grade the assignments, they should be there and you should be able to click on them and do your thing. So thanks guys. We'll see you.